This week we are building on knowledge of simplifying addition and multiplication expressions and now integrating that knowledge into solving equations. So what does it mean by solving equations? Well, solving is really to solve for some unknown quantity, and it's usually represented by a variable, and most times x. In equations, you can pull equal from it, and the goal of solving equations is to maintain equality throughout, and we show equality with the double line symbol, the equal sign. So with that in mind, let's practice with our first equation. So when you see that, ask yourself, how do you read it? What do you see? Well, every algebraic equation tells a story. And what does this one tell you? When we read right to left, you can see that we begin with a variable. Some unknown x is being multiplied by 2, then increased by 7, and is equal to 11. We can see how x became 11, but our goal is to figure out what x was before it was 11. Our focus is to maintain equality, and our previous topics of identities and inverses of both addition and multiplication will help us out a lot when we're solving. So we know how x became 11. And we're now going to go back through our story, but backwards, to figure out what x was before it was 11. As we're working our way back through the story, the last part of the story that was read to us is actually going to be the first action that we do to undo it. We added 7 positives. So by using the additive inverse, we get to add 7 negatives. That creates 7 zero pairs. So essentially, it uses the additive identity to eliminate it. Moving up again, we take our result, and now we use the multiplicative inverse. We multiply by the reciprocal. So part of our story says that we multiplied by 2. Now we multiply by 1/2, and it creates a 1 pair. So using the result from this step, which was 4, we multiply by 1/2, which is the inverse of the multiplication step of the story. Our unknown is found out to be 2. X equals 2. So let's check our work by plugging it back into the problem, the original problem. 2 times x increased by 7 is equal to 11. 2 times 2, which was our solution, plus 7 is equal to 11. 2 times 2, 4, plus 7, you can see is 11. So in fact, we maintained our equality, and 2 is a solution that x was.